Hello and welcome to our Monday check-in. So this week I've got things kind of broken down. I think we should just jump in and we'll take it as it comes. Alright, so as a student I want to try to get the 5 readings done. So I really need to push forward on my chapter on meditation, and I have to get through these readings in order to do that. So that's really important. It's probably like the number one thing to get done this week. I got comments from my advisor from my last draft of the narrativism stuff. I got those comments, so I want to turn that into a to-do list. As a girlfriend, I want to try to clean the closet. I expect to be moving within the next 2 years. It's all kind of unknown because of the way the job market works, but I'm trying to very slowly start that process and get rid of stuff we don't need and just try to make things as simple as possible once I'm under the stress of the job market, which currently I'm not under. So I want to get that clean closet done as part of that effort. For my dad, I wanted to get, and he needs to get the car, and I have a list of things I'd like him to do that I want to get in that list. As a philosophy citizen, this is just part of the job market stuff I need to do, which is draft a religious institute statement. This is a statement that, if I was going to apply for a school that had a particular religious affiliation, Judaism or Christianity or something like that, this is a particular statement for those kinds of institutes that focus on my relationship to the institute's religious commitments. As a graduate orientation ambassador, I need to get one of my team members set up to manage Facebook. As a teacher, I need to prep 4 classes for the Philosophy of Mind unit. So let's go ahead and look at this breakdown. So here are the 5 readings. These are by the main author of the piece. I think at this point I have copies of the first 3 in Evernote and not this last 2, so I'll need to collect those last 2. But I'm pretty sure all of these are digital, so I'm going to push through on those 5. For the narrativism, this is the comments from my advisor. I want to review those comments. I want to take brief notes in response, so this is just kind of a free writing thing. I'm not 100% sure if I will actually do that or not. But it is always good to take kind of a first pass response to some of these things before I dive into the actual text and revise that. And then I need to generate the to-do list, which is just turning the comments into concrete, what do I do to fix this problem? I gotta prep those 4 classes, gotta draft the Religious Institute paper. I'm trying to read this 12 weeks book. I can show it to you. I have a library copy. But I have not, it's mammoth. I'm not going through it, it's a workbook. I'm not going through it the way you're supposed to. I'm just kind of trying to read through it and see if there's any kind of gems that I can steal from it. Somebody recommended this book to me, but it was recalled, which if you don't know, the library will let grad students keep books, at least at my institute, for basically the academic year. But at any point during that time, it can be recalled, which means another student or faculty or someone has, they want to read it too. So this book has been recalled. It's quite chunky. I'm trying to read through as much as I can before I have to give it back to the library, because I don't really want to get into a recall war. But we'll see how much I can do. But I wrote that down on here to read that book as much as I can. I want to begin migration to Zotero. I was using RefWorks, it was driving me freaking crazy, so I'm just moving to Zotero and not looking back. And then I need to figure out what's going on for the marketing team, so it's checking in on the blog for the graduate orientation ambassadors. I got to give that team member some information. I need to draft an agenda because my team is meeting on Wednesday. I have a prescription I need to figure out. My health insurance is going through a change, and it might mean I can pick up this prescription from a pharmacy rather than have to do it through mail order. So I'm trying to figure it out. It's kind of complicated. Clean that closet. And then I also need to read chapter 4 for my Indian philosophy group, which meets remotely. So that's it for this week. Number 1 thing is to finish these readings, because I can't progress on the narrativism chapter until I've done that. Sorry, the meditation chapter. So I'm gonna try to get some of this done, but this is the top thing for sure. All right, thanks so much for checking in. I'll let you guys know how it went on Friday. Thanks.